Hi, this is Michael Rony Mullick, and you are watching the pre-market show. So let us see how the Asian markets open today and how the things are happening over there. Because uh, we have seen that on Friday, US markets closing almost flat, and on Saturday also we had data from China coming in. That is the Chinese inflation data, and as per the data, there was nothing major. So the inflation expectation was 2.4 percentage, but it came at 2.5 percentage, so higher by 0.1 percentage. But right now we are seeing the Asian markets are trading lower, and that is why SGX Nifty is indicating almost a gap down of more than 100 points. SGX Nifty is trading at 16,115 as we speak, and for Nifty we have seen the closing at 16,220. That is around approximately 100 points down from where it traded in the last week on Friday. So definitely a gap down, not that major, but still it's a gap down. So let us see what happens today in the market. And why is this down? It is mainly because of the Asian markets. Asian markets, we have the Hong Kong markets and Chinese markets doing very poorly. You can see it opened with a gap down. This is the 5-minute chart I'm showing you. So you can see that there was a major gap down opening, and from there Hong Kong market has sold off continuously. So it is down 2.86 percentage as we speak. Coming to Chinese market, it follows a very similar trend. Opened with a gap down. You can see straight red candles forming one after the other, and it was a complete sell-off in the markets. So Chinese market down by 2.7 percentage. Coming to the Korean markets are quite flat is what we can see, 0.27 percentage down, and Japanese market is up 1 percentage because some political issues happening over there. So this is the condition of the markets, Asian markets, mainly because of Hong Kong and China. Since they are down significantly, SGX Nifty is showing a gap down opening. Even the US futures are slightly down than where it closed yesterday. So Dow Jones down 0.48 percentage, Nasdaq down 0.8 percentage, and S&P 500 futures it is down to 0.63 percentage as we speak. So this is the condition of the markets right now. It is slightly bearish, but opening is bearish, but we have seen that there's a good buying momentum continuing in the market. So every time the market towards the end, it is ending in a positive note. So let us see if that is repeated this week as well. Coming to commodity prices, crude oil is trading at $103.68 per barrel. So it is down slightly by almost 1 percentage. So nothing major over there is what we see. So crude oil prices is consolidating at present. Dollar index is at 107, and USD INR is at 79.27. So this is the current situation in the markets. So market opening with a gap down. So definitely people who are holding long positions would like to cut down on their longs, and that can trigger a further sell-off in the markets. But 16,220 is where it closed, and so 100 points down. So definitely we can see in the first candle some sell-off happening in the first candle. So keep in mind, if you are going to take the opportunity, you can try that, but with a very small stop loss. And otherwise, it is best to wait for the first 15 minutes and to see where the markets are trading, because sometimes we see the market falls in the first candle, but then there's a sharp recovery from the next candle onwards. So definitely watch out for that as well, and see how the markets are trading. So on Friday, markets low was 16,158, and today's opening is way below that. So definitely that is some kind of bearishness in the market. But again, let us see where it ends. The ending is more important. But this week we have discussed about the two important events. So one is Indian inflation data coming on Tuesday, and US inflation data coming on Wednesday. So these two data will be influencing the markets this week, but that is we're going to see those effects on the Wednesday and Thursday. So right now we don't have much news flow coming into the markets. It could be a consolidating day because markets had moved significantly in the last few days, and especially the last week. Nifty was up more than 500 points. So definitely we can look for some consolidation at least on Monday and Tuesday, and then see where the markets are headed. Coming to back Nifty, if Nifty is opening with a 100-point gap down, Bank Nifty can open with a 200 or 300 point gap down, anywhere between that. So that is indicating somewhere opening around 34,900. So definitely the support level we are going to be watching is 34,800 levels, because that is a very, very strong level of support for Bank Nifty. And if that is broken, then we can expect a further down move. Otherwise, we can expect the market to consolidate between the regions of 34,800 and on the upside 35,000, 120, 125, whatever it is, that region. So this zone is where the markets can be trading today. So if either of these is broken, you can expect a bullish or bearish momentum on either side. So right now we have talked about the most important levels of the markets, and also there is nothing major happening, but definitely TCS is going to be on the watch list, because TCS has come up with its results, so it will be reacting to its results today, and people are expecting slight negative move, but then let's see, because TCS has been sold off quite significantly. So definitely 3200 in TCS is going to be watched out as a support. If that is broken, you can expect more downfall in TCS. So with all those things, let's see how the markets trade. We will again return for the post market show at 11:15 p.m. at night. So until then, have a good day, and thank you for watching.